Yeah, we jump right into the action, you know. See that clip you up, right up, let's jump. The Briana out there. Again, you know. Still a compete, still a keep focus. You know. Still have to go out there and run. Because remember, you know, one of them something here, it's stepping stone. You step this year to next year to next year. You know, so you can't have it.
Paris people. 3, just inside 24 seconds. Santa Mida.
Bray.
Over at 22.41. Although that did come a few years ago.
Bray out there.
Briana Williams, she's in good form. Been under 23 seconds a couple of times this season. 22.69 this year. Another of the South African contingents who've made their way to Russia. Miranda Kurtze hasn't gone under 23 seconds this year, but has a personal best of 22.71. Victoria Fontana, Italian international, competes for the Carabinieri, the police club. And Gloria Hooper.
Italia.
Hooper, good cheer from her. She competes for the local club, Atletica Brescia, 1950. Hooper, very, very familiar sight on the European athletic circuit. So, from the inside, Hooper and Fontana of Italy, Kurtze, South Africa, Williams, Jamaica, Hamida, Egypt, Peoples of the USA, and on the outside, Nakabui of South Africa. Keep an eye on Williams in lane 5. She's the woman in form at the moment. Hamida's also gone well under 23 seconds as well this year.
Gonna be running fast 200 no man. Tap the mellow pan so if it's not see me not look on. No so no one see me.
Taking a long time to bring them into the set position. They're away. And indeed, Williams flying around the bend. He's already overtaken the stagger on 2 of the women directly outside her. Now closing down on Nakabui on the outside, who's having a good run, but it's going to be Williams at the moment who's doing very, very well. But Williams starting to struggle. And it's Hamida who comes through.
Eat your food. What happened?
Well, it looked as though Williams, for all the world, was going to take that race apart. But Hamida comes through very strongly.
Unofficial time for
An Egyptian win in the women's 200 metres for Vasant Hamida.
What going? Let me see this area, sir. Go for them people. Yeah.
At this stage, it's Williams absolutely flying. She's probably got half a stride advantage on Nakabui on the outside.
Keep on them.
She just starts to go backwards at this stage. Italian Fontana also running well at the moment, but Hamida comes through strongly. That was a big shot.
I don't want to see this attack.
There.
You want to see this attack.
Just outside her personal best. The last event of this second edition of the Grand Prix Brescia. It's the 100 metres. So on the inside, Christopher Borzor of Haiti. Record holder. Yukiko Oki, and then very tall figure, Chituru Ali, Italian. No less than
Tebogo.
Maybe run under sub 10 here, including Ali, and also this one. Then Tebogo, the Olympic 200 metres champion, dropping down distance. She's already run 10:03 this year.
What kind of jersey that? Red Bull on it? They can have Nike with Red Bull on it, so? I did not know that.
A few men will run both.
I heard something else. For Imano, no?
20 for the
Whatever. He might get Red Bull and give him money.
400.
Them team up
Jerome
with
Blake,
Nike.
the fastest man on current form, the Canadian, improved recently to 9.97. Perhaps the marginal favourite. Felipe Tortu, long-time Italian record holder before the advent
Italy.
of Marcel Jacobs. His personal best of 9.99.
Italy.
Seibo Matsoso, another man in good form, has improved to 10.03 this year. And on the outside, setting a personal best in Madrid at the European Team Championships, Oliver Gudovic.
So I go on.
So perhaps the favourite, the Canadian, Jerome Blake in lane 5, the man who's been picked out.
Blake.
Let's see late Tebogo. Don't count him out. Olympic 200 metre champion. Terrific competitor. Of course, local hopes will be on Filippo Tortu, but he hasn't been in the type of form that really suggests he can battle with the likes of Blake and Tebogo on his inside.
Every time I say Blake, I like Blake.
So the Canadian
Papa.
Olympic 4x100 metre quartet. Well, Blake gets into his running very, very quickly. Tebogo struggling to get those long limbs going, but now he's starting to eat up the ground. He comes through. It's going to be very tight indeed between Tebogo and Blake. Both men Olympic champions, albeit Blake in the 4x100 relay. And that was a real battle to the line. Tebogo, well, never the quickest starter, even in the 200 metres. That wide stance. Blake, absolutely flying, certainly in front at the halfway point. But now Tebogo starts to eat up the ground on it.
Not bad.
Fist bumps between the two.
Not a bad race. What the time? 10 or 10 hours?
Well,
What time is Italian
who's got the verdict? It was really tight there between Tebogo and Blake. Tortu not really part of the battle for supremacy on this occasion. 100 metres. Tebogo.
Slowly.
Around the international circuit in recent years. Maya McCoy. It's not Amy Hunt.
No.
His manager was
It's 11:03 minutes.
Smith.
Mm.
Double
37.
silver medalist at the World Championships back in 2017. Around 10.90 recently. This is Daryl Nita. She trains in Italy. She's got World Championship and Olympic Championship medals in the 4x100 metres. 4th and 5th over 100 and 200 at the Olympics last year. Top Italian in this field. Kelly Douala Edimo.
A young girl is
Recently, she's only 17 years of age.
17,
really
what?
run 11.36.
When
So we are missing. We were
You're not
expecting
trying
to
to
see
the
Amy
wall,
Hunt
but
in there. But,
get beat
she's
up.
missing from lane 4. So from
Take
the
a time with
inside,
her.
it's Jinque South Africa, slowly Jamaica, McCoy United
Italy,
States.
come on.
Then in lane 5.
Italy, come on. We're not saying I get for run against all about them competition, a regular boat.
Goes
Shout out 11-3.
of Great Britain.
Take a time with her, man.
Of Italy in this 6-woman field.
Let's try 2 bulbs. Sarah 11:03 and then throw her out there.
Last year,
And go.
was
around 20.0
into a very strong
and winning it or whatever you want to call it 19. I think I'm 19, I don't know. Come think of the 19 PB. Anyway. And I'm taking time.
As they settle down.
I love Tebogo should have gone at that 200 then.
That's lanes 1, 2 and 3. And then
so yeah, next one.
Smith, Nita and Douala, lanes 5, 6 and
7. Race, you know?
Set.
A good getaway, and Talal Smith already imposing herself on this field. Battling back on her outside, Nita, but Talal Smith takes it.
Salud.
And takes it well. 10.83 for Talal Smith.
10.8?
That's a superb run from the.
Oh God, I went slowly then. I went slowly, I never premium. I did that. What are they?
6 years of age, but no sign of easing up at all. Impressive performance, and Nita doing well there.
I'm slowly again. Slowly, let's see.
Smith, always a quick starter. World Indoor silver medalist back in 2018. Nita at this stage, just a shade behind. So McCoy who came through for the 2nd place. So McCoy, well, we've got a personal best there. McCoy comes here having recently won 11.02. Just outside of personal best.
But that is it.
Best for Darren Nita.
Some quick reaction, quick and fast. They try to turn them out.
He's the Briton,
So subscribe.
there.